Yes Pickleball presents the rules of the International Federation of Pickleball, the official tournament rulebook, updated June 15, 2016. And in this video, Pickleball Paddle Specifications. Rule 2E.1. Material. The paddle may be made of any material judged safe and not prohibited in these rules. The paddles may be made of relatively rigid, non-compressible material, meeting them the specifications of the paddle material. Specifications document on the IFP website. 2.E.2 Size. Surface. The paddle hitting surface shall not contain holes, indentations, rough texturing, tape or any objects or features that allow a player to impart additional spin on the ball. Paddle roughness is determined using a Starrett SR 100 or its replacement testers such as the Starrett SR 160 surface roughness tester. The surface, the allowable limits for roughness shall be no greater than 30 micrometers on the RZ reading, average maximum height peak to valley, and no greater than 40 micrometers on the RT reading, maximum height peak to valley. Moving on over the page, all readings will be taken in 4 different directions. The paddle hitting surface shall not be adversely reflective, such that it has the potential to obscure the vision of opposing players. 2.E.2a Paint. The surface shall be painted but must otherwise adhere to the general surface requirements. And on to point B, depictions. Any writing or pictures on the paddle must be in good taste and non-reflective. And the IFP comment on this, a paddle surface is too reflective if in the judgment of the tournament director or designee it reflects sunlight or court lights in the way that is distracting to the players. And on to point 3, size. The combined length and width, including any edge guard and butt cap, shall not exceed 24 inches, which is 60.96 centimeters. The paddle length cannot exceed 17 inches, which is 43.18 centimeters, and there is no restriction on paddle thickness. However, moving on to weight, point 4, there is no restriction on paddle weight either. Over the page, on to point 5, alterations. The only alterations that can be made to a commercial paddle are changes to the grip, adding an edge guard, and adding name decals and other identification markings on the paddle face. These decals markings can be extend no farther back than 1 inch or 25.4 millimeters above the top of the handle, nor more than 1/2 inch or 12.7 millimeters from the outer edge of the paddle or paddle edge guard if in place. Altered paddles must meet all specifications. Homemade paddles are not permitted. On to 2.E.6 prohibited surface features and mechanical features. Point A says anti-skid paint or any paint textured with sand, rubber particles or any material that causes additional spin. Point B says rubber and synthetic rubber, and point C says sandpaper. Point D, moving parts that increase head momentum. Point E, springs or spring-like material. Point F, flexible membranes or any compressible material that creates a trampoline effect. And point G, electrical, electronic or mechanical assistance of any sort. Over the page to 2.E.7 violation. If a paddle violates the above rules, the tournament director has the authority to enforce a paddle change. If the player in violation refuses to change the paddle, the director may declare a forfeiture of the match. And on over the page to 2.8, model designation. The manufacturer must have a clearly marked brand and model name or model number on the paddle. Paddles with different core material, surface material or other significant differences must have a unique name or number. And on to 2.8, model designation. Each unique model must have been offered for sale to the general public, and samples of such unique model must have been submitted to the USAPA and passed USAPA tests. Paddles used in USAPA IFP sanctioned tournaments after January 1, 2014 must conform to this rule. And there we have it from Yes Pickleball, courtesy of the International Federation of Pickleball, the official tournament rulebook, updated June 15, 2016 for Pickleball Paddle Specifications. And just to sign off, be sure to visit our yespickleball.com website, where you can pick up the free download, Pickleball Sport. It's how to think and play better, a tennis player's approach to playing pickleball. And then, of course, if you run a club or are a member of a club and you'd like to list your club on Yes Pickleball. We invite you to do so, and basically it's your story about your club, and we'll post it as a page on Yes Pickleball with links through to your club page and or Facebook page, and people can read about you on our website and visit you. Be sure to like us on Facebook for Pickleball Equipment Deals. It's one of our ways that we stay in touch with our community through Yes Pickleball. It's through our Facebook site. Basically, it's a no sign-up procedure. It's just basically like a page, and you'll catch our updates and, of course, our Pickleball Equipment Deals. Thanks for listening. See you in the next video.